What makes a man is his pursuit for pain more than his pursuit for comfort. You can tell a man is actually a man when he sacrifices good sleep for his goals, but not in a way that destroys his health. Like, for example, some people wake up at 3 a.m. and they absolutely want to sleep so bad, but they still go up, they still get up, and they still get to work. Those are true men, the ones who are hungry for pain, the ones who, when they get pain, says, I want more. Because the more pain you have, the more wisdom you have, the more wisdom, the more masculine, the more fulfilling life will be. The only people I choose to keep in my life are the ones who are real. Every single time we sit down, we talk about future. We talk about plans we want to have in real life. We meditate together. We work out together. Those are true friends, right? Guess what? Why? Is because all of them pursue pain over pleasure. Over pleasure. Look, that doesn't mean that you should absolutely, stop pursuing pleasure. You should pursue pleasure. What is the pleasure? Eating healthy, drinking healthy water, not alcohol, having good sleep. All those stuff funnel you and put you in that way of pain, because when you pursue comfort that makes you ready for pain, you are going to realize that you're getting more pain. Let me explain this, because this is very complicated. Comfort for a man is eating good food like salad. Salad helps you focus longer. Focusing longer is more pain, right? They chose pain, and we want to enhance this pain. So let's make our comfort is the thing that's going to enhance the pain. You chose to eat salad so you can focus longer, right? There is more pain. So my point is, when a man has a word that is unfortunately not used anymore, when a man has purpose, that's when he will pursue pain over pleasure. That's when he will be taken from a boy to a man. Because look, the best thing that can turn a boy into a man is a purpose that has a burning desire. Like, let's say you're very thirsty. You would do anything to drink water. This is the same mindset I want you to have about your goals. You should absolutely, have, bad sleep if you can't find a good way to get your goals. And this is me. If I couldn't find a way to achieve a goal, I will not sleep. I can't. I got worried because time runs fast. Because I know if I didn't get it today done, it will never be done. I have to finish it today. That's why I've said this in multiple videos. Journaling is the best option to have. When you journal, all of the plans that you have in mind will be written in the paper and will not be complicated. What makes it complicated is that if it stays here, the only thing that will organize it and make it better is that if you wrote it in a book. Notes in general, not specifically, a book. You can use your phone too. Write the plans that you have for your future. I want you to imagine that you can achieve everything you want. Everything. Just like in creative mode. In creative mode, you have the tools, to build mansions, but all you have to do is to just act on it, right? So it's in your inventory, but you have to build it yourself. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Imagine that you have everything you need, but all you gotta do is that you have to act on it. You can build anything, but you have to act on it. You have to start building. So look, You say, for example, you write down, for example, in the notebook that you want to be a millionaire. You want to be famous. You want to have a very aesthetic physique. You want to be an MMA champion. You want to be a UFC heavyweight or lightweight champion. If this is you, then look, it is not impossible. Since you wrote it down and it is now a clear goal, you know what's the only thing that can make you achieve it? The one thing, the only route, the only string that connects you from you to your goal is one thing: action. That's it. If I did one push-up, bro, I'm stronger than who I was a minute ago. Imagine if I did, 10 push-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 push-ups every single day for like a month. Imagine how strong I would be. I would be stronger than who I was 10 years ago. I would be stronger than anyone who's in my age who did not perform any push-ups. You see? The only thing that's stopping you is action. When you have the plan, all you gotta do is just act. Simple. But what is the motive? What is the fuel? Pain. What is the foundation? Purpose. All you gotta have is just 4 things, and bro, any goal you have, you will literally achieve it if you have those 4 things. Purpose, clear plan, patience, and actions. That's it. Simple. You want an honorable life? Simple. 4 things. You want to be the next face of WWE? 4 things. You want to be the next UFC heavyweight champion? 4 things. That's it. That's it. The issue now is with you. Are you willing to drop your phone and to let it go for your own success? Or do you want to stay in the hut? You want to stay in the rat hole? You want to stay in the caves? And you want to still hold your phone, still pursue pleasure over pain? Or are you now focusing on pain and purpose more than pleasure itself? So look, it is now your call. You want to start journaling and start to make plans for your future and start to think of ways you can achieve it? Or do you want to stay scrolling on TikTok and jerking off to some AI? It's your call now. And remember that no one will save you but yourself.